Howdy everyone, Poacher here with an Age of Magic video, and in today's video we're jumping into Mourning of Ruins level 2. The aim of the video is to get the best scores possible, so it is directed more towards endgame players, and we're going to be putting all the videos on my website so people can go and access the information when they see fit. So we're jumping in level 2, we'll be completing all missions in this one, and yeah, information is there for you. So mission number 1, pretty straightforward, a little bit of RNG to it though. As we get further and further into Cradle of Chaos, RNG becomes the game, unfortunately. So what we are going to be doing here is having a hybrid team. We'll be leading with the Mirrodin and not Mirrodin, sorry, the Rhiannon. That's her name. She's on the screen. I should know that. Rhiannon and the Librarian is what we are going to be after. So we'll chuck in Librarian. Now they're going to clear the first wave, and then in the second part of the team we are going to go High Elves. So we're going to go Orihime, Kabuto and Daimyo. The reason for this is that the Kabuto and Daimyo are slower than everyone else, so they're not going to get a turn, and they're going to give Orihime the best chance possible of proccing her special ability twice, which is going to kill the second wave. So jumping into the battle, hopefully we just get it straight away. So we're going to take this down to 2x speed. So the idea is that Librarian kills the first wave, unfortunately doesn't. So we're going to have to reset and try again. Hopefully we can get this a second time. Otherwise I'm going to have to pause the video. So Librarian AoE. Okay, so we're going to pause the video and come back when we do get the kill. As you can see, it's a bit of RNG here as well. We're going to need to get crit. So yeah, I'll be back in a moment. Jumping into battle, we're going to use Librarian's AoE and clear the first wave. And moving into the second, we're going to hope for the double proc from Orihime. Beautiful. We get it, giving us 2 points, the best you can do. There is a bit of chance there that if you don't get one of the kills, the Rhiannon leadership kicks in and a support attack could get the kill for you. So if you don't see the kill instantly, just wait a second and see what happens. But we'll move into mission 2 now. Moving into mission number 2, and it is a 1-wave mission, and you can use this team on the screen. Now, there's a lot of RNG with this. I was trying for a while, and the RNG just wasn't in my favor, and it's getting late. I just want to get it done. So there is that option, and there is also this option. You can use Thane Arg and not that character, we need that for later, and Flame. This one is credited to Slowly Downward. He's a great COC player as well. He has his own YouTube channel where he posts strictly COC content, so I mean, go and check him out. 100% recommend it. He doesn't talk as well, so if you don't like my accent, yeah, go check him out. So we'll jump into the battle now. This one should be pretty straightforward. We'll go ahead and lead with the AoE from Flame. So you are going to have to avoid a little bit of a lockdown from there, and then you're going to come through with the axe and kill. There you go, 2-turn, nice and simple, bit of RNG. Got to avoid lockdown, so you're going to have to reset a few times. But other than that, pretty straightforward, allowing us to move into mission number 3. Jumping into mission number 3, it is 1 wave, and we are going to use 2 characters. Number 1 is going to be, I didn't need to look for her, but Tiona, and the second character is going to be someone I need to look for, and that is Cobra Lock. And yeah, it is a 2-turn mission, so we're going to jump in, and the idea here is that your Cobra Lock is going to take the brunt of the damage and get reset, and he's not going to get a turn. He's just there to take the hit, so he needs to be decently leveled up and geared and arcane starred, because as you can see, he just took everything so our Tiona can come through and cast her ability. As you can see though, they don't have any static on them. I'm going to go ahead and cast the explosion, but as you can see, it doesn't do anything. So as old Tiona knows, a huge amount of RNG. So we'll come back when we get the kill. Jumping into battle, we're going to go ahead and apply our static. Get a few stacks out there, so we'll see what comes of this as our Cobra Lock takes all the hits. Nice, nice, nice. And then we'll come through with the explosion and hopefully get a kill. There we go. Nice and easy, 2-turn. Does take a few resets, but once you get it, you can move on and not have to worry about it ever again until it comes around. But, you know, we'll worry about that when we get to it. So we'll move into mission number 4 now. Moving into mission number 4, it is one wave, and what we're going to do here is we are going to go and use our friendly Beastman faction. We are looking for a Valar leader, and then we're going to go a Rock and a Wukong, and then we are going to go ahead and I'm just double checking something, sorry. And we're going to use Children of the Forest. There's just a few teams I think you can use for this, but this is the one we're going to go with. This is from Thol as well. A great COC player. No, we don't want that one. We want Pride. Okay, so that's going to be the team. Valar, Rock, Sun Wukong, Stealthy, and Pride. So this should be 2 turns. So we'll go ahead and we're going to go ahead and use our AoE. It's not going to do much damage. It's not the damage we're after though. It's the support attack from the Stealthy. As you can see, Stealthy has absolutely shredded the enemy, and then we're going to use our Fireball. Get a nice decent crit there, and again Stealthy comes through and just finishes everyone off. Nice and simple. Very little RNG to that. Very little RNG, but a nice clean win, and that's all you want. So we'll move on to the final mission now. Jumping into the final mission, and it is 2 waves, and we are going for the Abaddon Renegades Barbarian build. So Demons, Abaddon's one of those characters you don't really need to have super strong. He's not there really for anything other than his leadership ability. Then we are going to go Renegades for the Lion Go and the Mourning combination. She's at the top, of course. And then we're going to go for our lovely lady, the Barbarian Tanea, for her support. 2 utility characters, and I guess 3 utility characters. Okay, moving into wave number 1, we're going to go ahead and use our basic against the Cathbad, and that's going to get the trigger of the support. And then we're going to go ahead and I'm going to say we need to reset here. I think we do need to get a character dead. We will try it, we'll see what happens, but then we'll come back and we'll get the proper kill. So actually no, potentially not. I think we are 1 character alive too many at the moment. We'll see. We'll move into the second wave of that. No. Okay, so this is an 8-turn kill. So we'll see what happens here. We can boost our stats and we'll get the attack there. Beautiful. Going into the next wave and using Morrigan's AoE with the boosted stats. Now we can go ahead and kill the Angrim, and we'll get another support attack, bringing us to a total of 8 turns. So we're too far in. So we're going to have to reset and come back with the kill and show you in more detail how to get this. We are going to go ahead and use our basic on Cathbad, get a decent amount of damage out, our basic again, and then our basic again, giving us a 3-turn move on that first wave. I think that's what we are after. Then we're going to go ahead and boost our stats. Then we're going to go ahead and use our basic on Cathbad again, get a support attack. Then we're going to go ahead and use our AoE. And then a basic on the Dreverard, giving us 1 more turn. And we're going to go ahead and attack the Choran. And the support comes through and gives us 8 turns. That's how it is done. Bit of RNG always is with this type of team, because you are hoping that the Morrigan support attacks are hitting the targets you need. And it gets harder and harder as her stacks decrease, the less targets she's hitting. So there's more RNG in hoping it hits the targets you need. But there you go. 3, 9, 8, 4. Fairly good score. Not many beating that. And that is how you beat level 2. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. I will answer it to the best of my ability and move around the world. Until next time, please take care of yourself.